on, guys? Kevin with Hidden Heights Farm. So if you watched my video I posted yesterday, I started out in the morning tearing down some 32-inch field fence and replacing it with 48-inch. I didn't get done yesterday, ran out of time, but got up early this morning and got all the clips put back on the T-post, and that project is now complete. And a lot of you guys have been asking where I stand on the fencing project on the hillside that I've posted a few videos of. And today the weather is super nice. It's like 45 degrees but the sun's out, and I'm going to take advantage of this beautiful day while I got a day off and start driving some T-posts. So if you guys have followed my videos, you guys have seen that on this part of our land that we are trying to fence off, it's only like 2.5 acres of land, but we're going to try to utilize every piece of property that we do own. You know, land's expensive, so why not try to utilize what you can. If you guys can see behind me, this is the terrain I'm dealing with. For those of you that are new to this project, so it's super steep, super rocky. We're in the foothills of the Ozarks, so driving T-post is very hard up here in the hills. But I got a little tool that helps me get it done a lot faster. Check this out. Alright guys, this is called a Man Saver T-post driver made by Rohrer manufacturing out of Oregon. It's a pneumatic post driver, and I don't have a gasoline air compressor, so I have this little electric pancake compressor, and then I got it hooked up to this propane generator that I carry in the back of my Ranger when I need mobile electric. This really helps speed up projects around here when you got to drive a lot of T-posts. So I'm going to get to driving some of these T-posts, and I'll video a little bit of this T-post driver in case any of you guys are interested in buying one. Alright guys, you've seen it in action. I just wanted to show you guys how I'm doing this. You just about have to be part mountain goat to get around on this hillside yourself, let alone carrying all this equipment and material. That post driver weighs like 30 pounds, so it'll give you a little bit of a workout dragging it up and down this hill. So I'm about 60% done with all these posts on this project for this pasture that we are trying to fence off for our goats. If you guys followed the previous videos, you guys know that this is very steep terrain and I'm unable to brush hog it or get any kind of equipment down it. I can barely get I can barely get my Polaris Ranger up and down it if I go straight up and down, but it's not real safe, especially with a lot of weight in the back. But anyways, the weather's still nice, so I'm just going to keep on driving these posts. I don't have a lot of material for a video today. I was going to try to set up the camera a little more, but it's so windy that it keeps blowing my tripod over, so I'm just going to keep trying to knock some of these posts out, and that way all I got left to do is get the wire and stretch it. Hopefully I can get that done in the next few weeks before spring comes on. The whole ideal of us fencing this area off is, one, it's a very steep terrain hillside that's on the south end of our property, and we had it all dozed off. It had a lot of timber and underbrush on it, and we want to be able to keep it kind of mowed down. And the second benefit of fencing it off is letting our goats have a little more vegetation to eat on during the summer months. So it's a win-win, you know, fence it off, hopefully letting the goats in here to eat a little bit, you know, of the brush, and all the vegetation will kind of pay for itself over time. It's really steep and very rocky, so you guys can see how rocky it is. But this post driver is doing really good. I'm glad I got this thing. Doing it by hand would take me forever. So anyways, I'm going to get busy, get some of these posts knocked out. Alright guys, so I'm done driving T-post for today. I think I got about 40 driven in the ground. I've probably got like 20 more left to do before I can start rolling out the fence. So anyways, I want to show you guys this post driver that I'm using a little closer. Like I said, it is made by Rohrer. Let's see if I can find it on here. Right here. Rohrer Manufacturing. And they have different sizes. They even have some of these pneumatic drivers that will drive steel pipe or maybe even wood pipe. But you just got to have a little pancake air compressor like this or bigger. This one only puts out 150 psi and it's only a 6-gallon. And it works fine. You guys seen it work. But anyways, you hook this up right here. And your T-post slides up in this right here. It can only go in there one way. And then you tighten it down on your T-post. And you flip this lever. And that's also how you turn it off. You got to be careful when you're using this thing, because if you're trying to set this thing over on a T-post and you accidentally hit this lever, it will kick you with this ram right here. But anyway, that's the setup I was using today. Using a little 3,250 watt generator to push this little compressor, since I don't have a gasoline air compressor. But the setup worked well. If I had a longer hose, I wouldn't have to move the Ranger as much, but it is what it is. That's all I got for you today, guys. I just wanted to update the people that were asking about the fencing project and show you guys a little bit about how I'm doing things over here. Like always, thanks for watching this video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to catch all my new videos coming out. And thank you guys so much for watching.